Good morning, everybody. Today we're going to brush up on our facts about cleaning your teeth. So there are three main keys to maintaining successful dental hygiene. So that will be making sure that you have the right tools, making sure that you're using the right brushing technique and the right flossing technique. I cannot speak for everybody when I say that most of us don't like going to the dentist. I mean, I go to the dentist every single day because I actually work at McPherson Dental Care as an intern. I've worked there since August, so I've picked up lots of different facts about how to clean your teeth properly. So you have to have the right tools when brushing your teeth. So there are two different types of toothbrushes that you can standardly use. So the first one is a hard bristle toothbrush, and the second is a soft bristle toothbrush or tapered toothbrush. So they both serve different purposes, but most dentists will actually recommend a soft bristle toothbrush over the hard one because the hard one can be damaging to your gums.
Graders with last names beginning with a D.
So the soft bristle one actually helps clean your gums, so that one is what dentists typically use.
Go to the health office now.
The second tool that you need to make sure that you're being cautious of is your toothpaste. So some toothpastes will say that they are recommended by all dentists, but they're actually not. So make sure that you ask your dentist what's right for your teeth, because some of them will have a better fluoride deposit in it, which is better for some people rather than others. So the third and final tool that you need to make sure that you're using is the right type of floss. So I know that a lot of you probably do not floss, but it is actually very important to your dental hygiene. So there are three different types of flosses that you can use. The first is a dental pick, which is actually used by people who have braces or older people who have dentures or bridges in their teeth. The second one is just regular string floss, and the third is a flossing pick. So both of these are the same thing. The only difference is that this one has a different grip on it, so that way you don't have to cut your floss off. So when brushing your teeth, you have to make sure that you're using the proper brushing technique. So you want to make sure that you're brushing 2 times a day, every day, and you want to make sure that when you're brushing your teeth, you're doing it at a 45-degree angle. So one thing that I have actually learned is that depending on your sleeping habit and whether or not you're right or left-handed, it can make your brushing habit a little bit different than other people. So for myself personally, I actually sleep on my left side of my body, which means that there's a higher chance of there being calcium deposits on the upper left side of my mouth, which means that it is better for me to start on that upper left side so that way I can clean off all the calcium deposits first. So because you have, like for me, I'm right-handed, so because I'm right-handed, once I get to a certain point in my mouth, it makes my wrists uncomfortable, and then it makes you want to go back and just go back here to where you're typically starting. So it's really common for people to forget this side of their mouth. So starting here can actually eliminate that problem. So you also want to make sure that when you're brushing your teeth, you're using the right angle. So using a 45-degree angle can clean both your teeth and your gums at the same time. I think I already said that. But you want to make sure that you're using a circular stroke both clockwise and counterclockwise. And when you're cleaning your teeth in the front, you want to go at a downward angle. So finally, for your flossing technique, you want to work from the back to the front. So this is actually the most neglected part of brushing your teeth, but it is actually the #1 cause of bad breath. So that's why it's important. So if you have to ever choose between flossing or brushing your teeth, you actually probably want to pick flossing. So when you're flossing, instead of just going straight in and out of your teeth, you actually want to go at an angle. So that way you go in and to the left and to the right, so that way it gets plaque and germs out of your gums and out of your teeth. So that will eliminate you from having a chance of gum disease later on. So in conclusion, there are 3 successful tips to having successful dental hygiene. The first one is making sure that you are using the right tools. The second is that you're using the right brushing technique, and the third is that you're using the right flossing technique. So hopefully now you know the truth about brushing your teeth. Thank you.